Hello!
Oh, it's Kate and Kate here.
Nice to see you here for the Celebrant Plus
Thing.
stuff.
Yeah, thanks for pressing that button. Thanks for clicking on the video. Thanks for being prepared to listen to us waffle on.
Yeah.
So Kate, Celebrant Plus, why did we develop the Celebrant Plus training?
Yes, well again, it was sort of born out of frustration, I guess. When we first became funeral celebrants, within one or two services, we were like, is this what you would want for your loved one? Is this the sort of service that you would want yourself, 20 minutes up the crematorium? And we were both like, no, there must be more.
There must be more, surely to God.
There must be more. And so once we changed the way we worked, we wanted to share it with all you fantastic celebrants, because we are all about the passion and all about raising the game for celebrants, because you're all amazing people with amazing talents and skills in your toolbox.
I think the other thing, Kate, is that we are very aware of the funeral director as a gatekeeper model, and how that can really feel the only way to go, and how you can feel very conflicted because you're like, oh, it's all very well, you Kate and Kate, saying you can offer all this stuff and you can go directly to your community, but the local funeral directors will never speak to me again, all that kind of stuff. We understand that, but if that is how you feel, that's not a self-employed role, and that's not a proper working business relationship to be scared that the funeral director will drop you if you behave like a self-employed person, which is what you are. So we're going to talk to you all about that in the course. We don't just ignore it, we address it. And we basically are saying to you, this is about the long game. This is about your long-term happiness and fulfillment. And that, yes, you can keep working for the man, you can keep having a capped fee, you can keep feeling that you have to do a gazillion funerals a month to make any money, and because you're too scared to say no to any of them in case you're never used again. But will that make you happy and fulfilled as a celebrant and a human being at the end of the day? And we've been there, Kate, haven't we? I mean, I am the one, I'm going to hold my hands up, who, I didn't feel the fear and do it anyway. I just felt the frustration and went, I'm not doing this. That wasn't the same, was it?
No, because I've always been somebody that doesn't want to cause any upset and will toe the line. But it was getting to the point that I was changing who I was. I changed my hair so I didn't.
Shall we talk about the brown hair?
Yeah, I had brown hair. I wore Marks and Spencer's sort of nice suits.
Other retailers are available.
Thinking that's what funeral directors would want, and if I did all of that, that they would use me more, and they didn't use me more, and it made me feel very sad and frumpy.
And how have you felt since I broke you out of the funeral director as gatekeeper model?
I feel free, I feel empowered, I feel alive, and I feel like I'm in charge of my own destiny.
Oh, the liberation.
I'm not even joking.
So, this course, Kate, it is 6 video modules. They're a bit like this, us chimping about. It's all very, very informative, very well thought through, but also very funny.
Even when we're not trying to be.
Especially you, love.
Yeah.
There's also a very comprehensive workbook that goes alongside the video modules. So if you're someone who likes to read through stuff rather than watch it, that's there for you. The joy of it is, with the videos and the workbook, anything you're not sure about, you can go back over. There's also monthly tutorials with her and me. over Zoom, so you can come along. Any questions you can ask them. Even once you've completed the course and you're continuing to work as a celebrant, you can still come to the tutorials. There is no closing date on those. They are
We're not going
open.
anywhere. We're going to be here for you.
Gonna be here. You also get membership of our closed Facebook community.
Yeah,
What's that
which is
like?
brilliant. It's just a really nice place that like-minded celebrants that have done the Celebrant Plus course or are doing it can put any questions, anything they've learned, anything they want to put. It's entirely up to you, but it's a very nice place to be where you feel nurtured and warm and cosy and fuzzy.
It is. It's a warm, friendly, little supportive group of fabulous people. What else were we going to say? Oh yeah, Celebrant directory. So you get to be on the Match and Dispatch Celebrant directory. And because you're funeral celebrants, you also get to be on the Coffin Club directory. So that's double bubble for you guys. And it's just marvellous. Course is CPD accredited, so it's all above board.
Above board.
All above board.
It's got the ologies and everything.
It's all legit. We are multi-award winning, so, I think we know our funeral onions.
So, Kate.
Yes, Kate.
What is the cost involved in doing a Celebrant Plus course with us?
Celebrant Plus
course with us?
Celebrant Plus training, I hear you say. Well, that is £400, Kate.
Blimmin' hell.
I know. To be honest, it used to be £600, and I think the value of that course is more reflected in a £600 price tag. But we are so keen to get existing funeral celebrants to do this course. We have knocked it down to a bargalicious price of
it's
400
so
quid.
Important, so come on.
Come on. And you can pay in instalments. So what is not to like? And we would absolutely love to have you along. So,
Really would.
get along to the website and just press that little button.